I can't take it anymore. Yes, we are quarantined. The school closed and we're very limited. Can't get out as much as we want to. Can stay together as much as we want to. So we need more ideas. Make sure to watch the video all the way to see what happened, because it's gonna be fun. A lot of shit happened this past 2 days. As I said before, we need more ideas, we need creativity, and we decided to make a video about smoke bombs. You know, these little grenades or little bombs that you tear apart and then the color smoke gets out and you get good pictures. That's what we wanted to do. So we decided to leave campus, me, Marlene and Flavio, which is my cousin, and go buy these smoke bombs 30 minutes away from here to a firework place. So we got in the Jeep, we started driving toward the place. Everything was fine until then. We got into the place. I feel stupid.
It's because you don't have, you need the little, you want to use my camera?
I don't want to use your camera. Mine is good enough for this job.
Alright, well, here we go.
I'm gonna buy fireworks. Well, smoke bombs.
Hello.
Hello.
I was wondering about this smoke bomb. Every last aisle. Last aisle?
Thank you. And they had so much. I can't say shit, but they had so much shit in there. We asked where the smoke bombs were, and she told us at the bottom of the store. So we went there. We had different colors. We had different objects. You know, there was these grenades. You pull the little thingy off, and they start making the smoke. Or they had something else that you needed to light up. So it was complicated. We chose the one that was less expensive. So these grenades. We bought I'd say 30 or something like that. 30 grenades, yeah. Just to make sure that we had enough to go over and over and take different pictures, take different videos. We were pretty happy with that. We decided to go back, and when we got in the car, I wanted to try one. I wanted to try one out and see how it worked. You know, we drove and we had a guy behind us that was riding on our ass, and Marlene was scared, so she speed up a little bit, and she decided to stop because it was an open space to try this one out. So she moved to the side of the road, which was grass basically. She couldn't stop because the wheel, fuck me man, the tire was sliding on the grass. And this guy was behind, and she got scared that she couldn't stop, so...
Watch your hands, because I think there's like a thing out.
She fucked that up for good.
I fucked up. Alright, hold up.
We slide on the grass and we end up in a ditch.
Easy on the gas, not too hard, because I'm gonna be pushing my gas as well as yours, but not too
So, I don't know, but we were trying to find a spot
Hold
where
up,
to
okay, I'll tell you when to go.
light up. Hey, we were trying to find a spot where to light up this smoky bomb. And she saw this road, so she wanted to stop. She was going fast, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's all grass here. So we slid on the grass, and she came down this thing. But this car is just good, so hold up pretty good. Now I found this guy that was behind us, and he's trying to take us out with that thing. I don't know how to call it, that thing right there. This is the situation right now. We're fucked. I wasn't scared. She's driving a Jeep, so it was pretty fun. You know, we saw the water coming up, splashing all over, and we were like, what happened? So we had the chance to test one out, and it worked pretty good, as you can see. It wasn't bad. We were happy with that. So the next day, me, Marlene, Flavio, and Cassie decided to go out again. Because of this virus, we didn't want to stay where a lot of people were. So we got the smoke bombs. This thing is supposed to open and do the smoke. We're gonna find a location where it's safe enough not to get arrested. We got Marlene here.
10 miles, turn right.
We got Flavio. We got Cassie. We got me. All that we need to do is just find the place, set this up, and go around. We're gonna have two. He's basically taping them together so we can hold it like this. We're gonna have two. We were looking for an open space, you know, a street that nobody goes through. And we found one 30 minutes away from here again. And we're going around trying to make this kind of colorful pictures and stuff. And again, hopefully we don't get arrested. What do you think?
Oh. I don't think we're gonna get arrested.
Cazzo non ha perso la pecetta. Zio porco mo perde tutta la roba. Mannaggia la troia puttana, mannaggia.
We just not need to say one inside the car. And we don't die.
Yeah, and we don't die.
What do you think?
If y'all get me arrested, I swear to God.
There's no arrested. What do you think?
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. I'll catch you when we get there. So we stopped there. And meanwhile, we were trying to put at least two smoke bombs together so that we could hold it with one hand and had these two different colors together in one picture. It didn't start pretty good as Flavio got out of the car. That's crazy. He stepped on an anthill. He got bitten a couple of times and was screaming like a baby. Pussy. I'm just kidding. But anyway, we started taking some pictures. It was pretty good. The only thing that I wasn't happy about is the wind. It was blowing the smoke away, but instead of creating this big smoke around the subject, the smoke got away and it was like a straight line. It wasn't going anywhere or everywhere. It was just going straight. And I wasn't really happy with it. But I gotta say, I had a lot of fun. I actually used the 50mm because I wanted to get very close to the subject, you know, and get the back blurry. I was using the 1.8, the Yangnuo, while Marlene was using the 16 to 55. We could see more of the behind the subject. Then I have this idea. I was watching the car and I said, why don't you get on top of the car and we take some picture in the middle of the road. So we moved the car from a house, abandoned house, to the road, and Marlene got on top of it, started taking some pictures, and then I said, listen, Cassie, you go on top and she goes on the side, on the driver's side. You get one bomb, she gets one grenade or whatever you want to call it, and you guys do it together. I didn't do it on purpose, but I got Cassie with the red grenade and Marlene with the green grenade. And when I went over watching this picture, it looked like the Italian flag. You know, Italy unfortunately is struggling a lot with the virus. I'm here. I was thinking about going back home and I decided to stay here because it was safe and because I want to come back next year. So I didn't know if they were going to close the borders. I didn't know until when, so I decided to stay here. But I figured that would have been a good picture, you know, to support my country because it's struggling a lot. But other than that, I really want to thank Marlene. She helped us out with the car. She's a great photographer. She started 2 weeks ago. No, more than that. We started together 3-4 weeks ago, and she's learned a lot. I'm happy, very happy. She was the one taking a lot of videos. Most of the videos you saw is thanks to her. She helped us out a lot, and we had fun, especially now that people tend to get away from each other because of the virus. You know, it's difficult to stay home. It's difficult not to get out, not to see your friends, not to see your family. But, you know, I'm happy with what we did. We made sure that everything was safe. We were together. We're close here, so none of us has the virus, supposedly, hopefully. But we try to stay together and not get close to other people. Just make sure you take care of yourself, you follow the instruction, wherever you live, whatever you do. Don't be stupid, and make sure that this virus doesn't spread enough. But other than that, I hope you like the video. Make sure you like it, subscribe if you are not yet, comment with whatever you want to know, whatever you think, I don't care, just comment. Scroll down, you see, add a comment, type something, whatever you want, bam, you got it, there you go. Other than that, hope you liked it.